Howdy ho, Stampers. Today I'm going to show you a card that I was inspired by because of this bag of M&Ms. I opened them and started eating them and saw that yes, we have Stampin' Up! Colors in the fall-autumn bag of M&Ms. So these are the M&Ms that inspired me. The card that I'm going to be working on, yes, I just ate one, is going to be this one right here. There's quite a few little techniques in here, but it's a fast, easy card. The first thing I did was to take my base card is going to be Early Espresso, and then what I did was I took a piece of Riding Hood Red and I ran it through our embossing folder. It's the wood grain embossing folder found in the Holiday Mini Catalog. I ran it through that, so we'll add that to our card. Now let me just show you a little trick here. If you do not get this straight, all you have to do is take a piece of dental floss, and what you do is just start at the corner and run it across, and what it does is it lifts up your paper without any problems. So dental floss, making your card straight, works wonderful. Okay, move my dental floss out of there. Alright, the next thing I had to do was I took a piece of cardstock, and this is 3.5 by 4 3/4, and I'm going to take and stamp the words "thank you" on it with my Bravo Burgundy. Bravo Burgundy it's kind of a lost color, so I love it at this time of the year. Also, what I do with all my stamp pads is I mark them Bravo Burgundy, and I take the extra color swatch from the back and I put part of it here and I put part of it on here. So the English version of it is here. Just to give me the color, I put it on the other side. But I always label all of my colors besides this color swatch, because no matter how hard you try, when you have chocolate chip and crumb cake and Early Espresso side by side, even these colors don't match. So what I do is I put the name of the with just a Sharpie, a fine tip Sharpie marker. So anyway, I'm going to take the word "thank you" and I'm going to stamp it on my card straight. Okay, there we go. And then what I'm going to do is I made a couple of templates. I'm always making templates, okay? I'm going to take the smaller template. I'm going to lay it on here so it's kind of in the middle of the word "thank you." Now let's do this. I'm gonna push that down just a tad bit. You want it down so that when you go to do this and your template goes on, you're going to go right in the middle of your template, and I wanted that nice and even. So then I'm going to take my marker. I'm going to take the side that is the writing side. I'm going to start here, and I'm just going to go all the way around. This is just a nice, clean cut, easy card. Okay, and then stop there. Okay, that just kind of gives me a little bit of an outline along. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add some pop dots to that. Pop dot, mistake, pop dot. Okay, if your pop dots don't come off, put your fingernail in the middle and it just pops them right up. Fingernail in the middle, pops them right up. We're going to add that to our card, which is right here. Okay, and now we're going to embellish it with some leaves. This is the die that I used. It's the Autumn Accents die, and these are the little accents that come out of it. All of our different kind of leaves. Okay, so this is the first card that I did, but I'm gonna do it with the colors from the M&M box. So I pre-punched them, and I ran them through the Big Shot, and then this was Riding Hood Red, so what I did was I sponged over with Riding Hood Red just to give it a little bit of texture. So I'll add that one there, and I'm just kind of layering these here, there, and yonder. I did put pop dots on them to give dimension. And last but not least, too close. Okay, so we have all of that, and then there was one little guy that I didn't use, and that was the nut. No one wanted the nut. There was no nut color, so the nut's going to be all by himself. The nut is alone. Now with this one I added a little button, and I think a little button right there would be very, very good. So you can just take a little button and add it right there, okay, with a little pop dot. And then, last but not least, I took my Crystal Effects, and I don't know if you can see this or not, but I added a couple of drops because I don't know where you live, but in New York it's been raining a lot. So these are just little dewdrops on the leaves. Now, since our new heat tool has a cruise control, it's a 2-speed now, and since it does have cruise control, you can actually take the cruise control, the first one, not the high-powered one, but and just heat them. And that will make the Crystal Effects dry much, much faster. So go get a package of dental floss, keep it in your stamp kit. Remember what I said about taking off your card. It's so easy. I hope you enjoyed this. You take care and have a great day.